Good morning. I fixed my camera. Like I already explained it in a different video. So basically after I finished recording that first video, camera stopped working, took it apart, like literally piece by piece, screw by screw, the lens, ordered a piece, fixed it myself, because that's the kind of shit I do. I was a little scared that I was going to mess something up, but I mean, you can't really go wrong. The other alternative was to get another lens anyway, so anywho, in between trying to fix my camera, I was still trying to document my kind of before or now picture and video with my iPhone, but I have like no space because I recorded it like multiple times, multiple days. I don't know what that is on my lip. I don't know. This entire week has been me trying to work without this camera. Look, I literally just woke up. I haven't done anything. But if I don't do this right now, like record this at this moment, I'm gonna be over it. I'm going to be completely over it. And this video is gonna actually have some meaning for me in the future, and hopefully it'll give people a good view of my now. I've been trying to record this video literally all freaking week. As soon as I got done recording my first video, I tried to turn this camera back on that I'm currently recording on, and it just wouldn't work. It wasn't recognizing my lens. I don't know what the hell happened. Well, I do know what happened because I fixed it, but it was just ironic how it happened right away. Like, I recorded the video, right, and I'm playing it back, and I'm on Snapchat sharing images, and I'm like, y'all, look at this quality. I love this camera. I'm all excited, right? And I go back to the camera, I try to pull it up, I'm like, because it wasn't recognizing the camera. So, well, the lens, it wasn't recognizing the lens, so I couldn't record anymore. And I sound really, really bad. I am congested. Bear with me. But I want to record this, get it out there, be done with it, okay? Boom. Let's fast forward. Monday, tried to record video of me kind of like, this is where I am at 240. This is my before. Transparency, right? Like, genuinely, like, just to be open, right? To make this journey as real as possible. First time I recorded it, it was just my before, you know, it was a video. I had on, it was a black cotton panty and bra set, and it was not like a actual bra, lace, nothing like that. It was completely tasteful, in my opinion. But to me, it was kind of like, okay, this is the simple way and the best way to really give a good view of where my body is. And I wasn't 100% comfortable with it, but something on mine was just kind of like, be bold, you know, just do it. I recorded it and I shared it with a couple of people. Okay, I shared it with a couple of people before I posted anything, and they were basically like, you need to put some fucking clothes on. And let's be clear, I make my own decisions at the end of the day, but they made some really good points. I wasn't 100% comfortable with it to begin with, which is why I shared it first. Like, I never get nobody's approval before I post something, but I did this time because I wasn't sure about it. So it kind of confirmed my thoughts. I wanted to kind of get other opinions just to see if I was tripping or not. But yeah. I want to be transparent. I want to be open, and I want to be honest, and I will be. Not at the risk of my own comfortability, my own privacy. So, with that being said, I think it's good to remind people that although it's good to be open, because I really just want to be genuine. I'm gonna be genuine regardless. Like, there's no taking away from that. But I gotta remind myself while embarking on this journey that I'm not obligated to overshare. And it's okay to do things at my own pace, in my own way. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So, let's go to day 2. I said scratch the first video. I mean, let me tell you, I wasn't showing any private parts. Okay, let me be clear. No, like, we not about that over here. I wasn't showing any private parts, but it was pretty raw. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like, and I was doing it so innocently. I'm like, these are my flaws. You know, here's this, here's that, here's that. Let's just fast forward to day 2. You know, so I decided to record it with just some shorts on and a sports bra. That was okay, like perfectly fine. But of course my iPhone 6 is like in the middle of me recording every 2 minutes. It's like low storage, off. I try to convert over to Snapchat. Half the fucking videos weren't even there after I saved them. It was a whole thing, right? So, yeah, day 2, I tried my best to like chop it up and put it together, but it didn't feel complete. So, I want to share content, but not at the risk of losing its purpose. But I'm going to record this one final time. Yeah, let me get out of this bed, y'all, so I can record this, share it, and move the fuck forward. Transparency, right? Okie dokie. So this is me, 240 pounds. My current, my soon to be before. I'm gonna start this video off by saying there will be no sucking in this video. There will be no trying to pose a certain way, you know, like, no, this is where I am right now. No faking, no fronting. Yeah. While this is definitely not the most exciting video for me to share, it's definitely something that I plan to look back on and be proud to say that, well, this is what I came from. If you're watching this and you are maybe embarking on your journey and your now is something that you aren't necessarily proud of, don't be ashamed of where you are, because I can tell you from going from 262 to 176 that 262 girl is the one that got me there. You are who you are, and while physically it may not be what you would like to see, when you lose weight, when you get fit, when you become healthier, it doesn't change the person you are. Granted, you learn things along the way and you grow and you evolve as a person, but at the end of the day, you got to remember that this person that you are, big, small, healthy, unhealthy, this person is who is going to take you to the next step. So don't degrade who you are. Don't be ashamed of where you are. Just be thankful to have a starting point. Use who you are to get to who you want to be. I can talk a lot. So let me move forward. This is me at 240 pounds. Okay? No sucking in. Now I will tell you one thing about, I'm going to try and zoom in for y'all. I think, okay, boom. One thing I noticed right away is that my roll is back. When I stand straight, that roll is natural. That is on both sides. So one of my first goals is to get rid of those back rolls. I do also want to point out that, maybe if I get a little bit closer, although it may not appear so easily when I'm recording or when I take pictures like this, for example, my stretch marks aren't so apparent. I've had people ask me, how do you avoid stretch marks? You know, how is your skin so smooth and blah, blah, blah. It's not. Like in reality, I have stretch marks. They're there. I have them on my arm. I have them here. And I'm hoping that you can see. I'm trying to like get a good as view as I possibly can. I have stretch marks on my stomach. Whoa, that's a little bit too close. Stretch marks on my stomach. I have stretch marks on my hips. It'll be 100% easier if somebody was recording this for me, but I gotta work with what I got. I have stretch marks on my thighs. I have cellulite. I have cellulite. There's no thigh gap, you know. Thigh gap is non-existent. Let's see. This is my arm naturally out. That jiggle, that wing is back. When I flex, there is no definition there. Maybe I can use this as like a before, right? When I get them guns. No, I'm just playing. But I'm very serious though. This is my arm relaxed. Arm relaxed. Oh, can we talk about these knees that are non-existent? My knees are non-existent. My legs and my lower half are my problem area. Well, I wouldn't say, I'm bottom heavy, right? So when I do lose weight, it's mostly up here first. Let me show you my current relaxed collarbone. Like you can slightly see it, but it's almost gone. And if you know me, like I'm a clavicle girl, like, oh, this is when I'm attempting to push it out, but naturally, boom. Still a little bit there, but not really. So boom, you gotta get them clavicles on deck. So this is where I stand. It would be so much easier if I had somebody recording this. You know, when you're living that solo life, right? You gotta work at what you got. This is my 240-pound self. I'm gonna try and get my back side. So here's my back side. Another side that is just not my favorite. I'm gonna get a little closer. I was kind of like, am I gonna share the arm hang, the back rolls, the cellulite? I've always had thunder thighs. This is me at 240 pounds. From the back. Okie doke. This is where I am. You gotta start somewhere. I am sharing this boldly in hopes that A, it might help somebody on the same journey. B, I know that I'm gonna be able to look back at this and smile. And C, just to be 100% honest with myself. It is what it is. Thank you for watching this video. Comment below, tell me what you thought about it. Comment below if you're starting your own journey. Feel free to join in. This is the journey to a better self. I didn't know so many people were still following me from my initial journey, so I do want to say I genuinely appreciate your support. You know, because you don't have to come to my page and watch my video or compliment me, or let me know how you relate to me, or, you know, take your time out of your day to tell me how I've inspired you. It really means a lot, more than I can really say. So thank you for that. I gotta get ready for work, so yeah, this is where I am. Progress ahead. My camera finally works. Oh, I'm so happy. Y'all have no clue why I done went through this week trying to get this video up for y'all, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do.